Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is When He is a Mafia and Finds You Locked Up Part 2. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The ride was a blur of speed, muffled engine noise, and blinding city lights flashing through the tinted windows of the armored sedan. You were sandwiched in the back seat, Bakugo on one side and Kirishima on the other. Bakugo was silent, reviewing data on a tablet. Kirishima, however, kept glancing at you, his concern almost radiating off him. Here, Kirishima whispered, pulling a clean, folded handkerchief from his inner pocket. Wipe your hands down. They're bleeding a little. That rope was tight. You took it, your hands still trembling, and dabbed at the painful welts. Thank you. You managed, the words catching in your throat. Bakugo didn't look up from the glowing screen. Don't thank him, you idiot. Just tell me your name. My name is Wayan, he whispered. Alright, Wayan. Let's get this one thing straight. Quickly. Bakugo said, finally putting the tablet down and turning to face you. His eyes were like twin explosions in the dim light. You're not a hostage. You're not a victim. You're mine. Bonzo wanted you enough to keep you alive, and that makes you valuable. Try anything stupid, run, talk to anyone else outside this car, or lie to me, and I won't send you to the police. I'll send you to the incinerator. Katsuki, that's too much. Kirishima admonished, his voice rough with disapproval. He placed a steadying warm hand on your knee, a silent, comforting weight. Don't listen to him, Wayan. He just needs you to cooperate. We'll protect you, alright? But you need to tell us the truth. Why were you there? Who are you to Bonzo? I don't know. I was just taken. You stammered. About a week ago. They never told me why. They just kept me in the dark. I was only moved to the warehouse basement today. A week. Bakugo echoed. And you don't know why? Did he question you? What the hell did he do? You shook your head. No. They didn't talk to me. They didn't hurt me. A guy named Dabby just came by once to give me water. They treated me like furniture. Kirishima frowned. That doesn't make sense. Boss, Bonzo doesn't kidnap people just to keep them quiet. He does it for leverage, information, or debt payment, which means they're clean. Bakugo concluded, his lip curling in satisfaction. They're not trained. They're not affiliated. They're just bait. We're keeping the bait. It's the perfect way to lure out whoever Bonzo was really fighting. The car finally pulled into an underground garage. Deep, silent, and clean. You were ushered into a high-speed elevator, which ascended far longer than you thought possible, until the doors hissed open onto a vast, minimalist penthouse. The apartment was all glass, steel, and muted gray tones, with a breathtaking view of the city skyline, now glittering beneath the black sky. It felt less like a home, and more like a fortress. This is the main safe house, Bakugo announced, his voice echoing slightly in the enormous space. He didn't look at you. He spoke to the room, setting the new atmosphere. It's impenetrable. Don't get any ideas. Kirishima stepped forward, his expression serious but softer than Bakugo's. I'm taking the lead on this part, boss. They need to be looked after before they can give us anything useful. Fine. You clean them up and I'll run the background checks. Bakugo conceded, peeling off his blood-stained jacket and tossing it onto a sleek leather sofa. He immediately walked toward a bank of monitors, his attention already elsewhere. Kirishima put a hand gently on your shoulder, guiding you away from the central living area. Come on, Wayan. You look like you're about to pass out. I need to get you warm, fed, and get some antiseptic on those rests. Don't worry about him right now. He's all bark and tactical genius. He led you down a corridor, and into a large, immaculate guest suite. The attached bathroom was luxurious, with a massive walk-in shower. Look, I'm going to grab a field medical kit and some fresh clothes for you, Kirishima explained, his eyes sweeping the room, checking the windows and door out of habit. You can use a shower, hot water as much as you need. I'll knock when I'm back, but I won't come in unless you answer, okay? Just try to relax for 5 minutes. You nodded dumbly, overwhelmed by the sudden shift from absolute despair to this surreal high security luxury. I can't believe this is happening. Me either, Kirishima admitted, giving you a tight, sympathetic smile. But you're safer here than anyone else in the city. Believe me. Just tell us the truth and we'll figure out the rest. He gave your shoulder a final, reassuring squeeze and left, closing the door behind him. The shower was heaven to you. As the hot water washed away the dust and the chill, you allowed yourself to finally cry, not in terror, but in pure shaking relief. When he emerged, wrapped tightly in a huge soft towel, Kirishima was knocking. He entered with a clean set of dark sweatpants and a neutral gray t-shirt. Eat this, please, and drink the tea. It's chamomile tea. It'll help your stomach settle. He put the tea on the table and then opened the medical kit. Now let me see your hands. He sat on the edge of the bed and held out your hands. Kirishima was careful, gently dabbing the road burns with antiseptic cream. So, Baku is the boss. I'm his chief of operations, his second hand. He made the decision to bring you here, which means you are his responsibility now. He won't let anything, or anyone, touch his responsibility. It's a point of pride, actually. What happens now? We figure out who you are. Baku is going to run every database and connection we have, looking for a match. But until he's satisfied, you are secure here. We have 2 rules, Wayan. Only 2, but they are absolute. Do you hear me? You nodded. 1. You do not leave this suite without me. Bakugo, or one of our direct security. 2. You do not lie to the boss. He is smart, volatile. A lie, even a small one, is seen as an act of war, and I won't be able to protect you from the consequences. Can you live with that? He finished wrapping a small sterile bandage over the worst cut. Yes, I can live with that. Just then, the door swung open without a knock. Baku stood there, holding a fresh mug of something that smelled like black coffee and fire. Don't get too comfortable, Kirishima. She is not your new pet. Baku snapped. I ran the first 5 layers of cross-checks. Nothing. No missing person report. No familial ties to known gangs. No outstanding warrants. You are a ghost, Wayan. That's good news, isn't it? Kirishima asked hopefully. It's suspicious news. Bakugo corrected. It means either you're so insignificant, no one noticed you're gone, or you're so deeply undercover that we can't see the wires. I don't believe the former, and I hate the latter. He walked into the room, movements tight and predatory. You're going to tell me everything about your life, work, school, family, friends, starting tomorrow morning. Until then, you stay put. Kirishima will be posted right outside this door all night. Don't make him move for anything. And don't think for a second that soft comforts mean soft rules. Kirishima let out a low, weary breath. He looked at you, eyes full of conflicted feeling. That's your life now, Wayan. High security, high drama. Eat your sandwich. I'll be on the couch right outside. Your new life had just begun. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.